Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another wonderful Wednesday with Mrs. Wilson. It's raining today, so I thought I'd be in my studio again, and I have a really cool book for you. It's called The First Day Jitters by Julie Danberg, illustrated by Judy Love. Everyone gets the jitters sometimes. Will they like me? Will I make new friends? What if I don't like it? Let's see what happens to Jane Hartwell. She asked herself those same questions for her first day at a new school. Somebody's hiding under the covers, aren't they? Sarah dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. So you don't want to miss the first day of your new school, do you? I'm not going, said Sarah and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. Ooh, looks like Kitty wasn't very happy, is he? He didn't want to go to school either. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down under the end of the bed. Uh-oh, Mr. Hartwell doesn't know what to do, does he? How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You haven't even been there before. Don't worry. You liked your last school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody and it'll be hard and I just hate it. That's all. Look at one side. They're all nice and behaved, and the other ones looks like they're getting in a little trouble there, don't they? What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. Oh, the police will be looking for her. Kids are looking for her. Uh-oh. They will think that I am lucky and they all wish that they were at home in bed like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Uh-oh, Mr. Hartwell has to turn hard-nosed, doesn't he? She's got to go to school. Sarah tumbled out of the bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled with her clothes. Uh-oh. She didn't really want to go to school, does she? My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged to the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. Aw, poor Sarah. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. She's having a hard time, isn't she? I bet some of you can relate to this. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get there. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in the seat. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. Ooh, the principal's looking forward to having her come in, isn't she? She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. Everybody is nervous the first day, maybe first few days, huh? When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. Did they look like they're ready for class, though? The class looked up at Mrs. Burton, cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. Aw, it was this teacher who was nervous about going to school the first day. And I thought it was a child. But we all can be very nervous, can't we, when we go to school or go to a new job or whatever, so we get jitteries and we have butterflies in our stomach. It's normal, and I know many of you will be having that same exact feeling coming up in the next couple weeks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I love you and miss you. Take care. Bye.